Now after engineering survey, we are coming up to geometric design of highway, in which cross-section element, side distance consideration and horizontal and vertical alignment are supposed to be designed. The first thing is to be considered is pavement characteristics. Pavement is the uppermost layer of the highway, in which longitudinal friction is taken to be 0.35 to zero point 0.4 and lateral friction is taken to be 0.15. The highway should not be a right reflecting one in day, but a light reflecting one in night. So we design the highway with the black topping and white margins. White margins reflect in night. Now, the allowable unevenness in the highway should not be greater than 150 centimeter per kilometer. Coming up to the cross-sectional element, highway is divided into two, the pavement and the curbstone. The pavement is having a slope which is called as camber. The slope is for draining the surface water. The slope is provided in terms of theta and calculated in terms of n, where camber is equals to 1 by n percentage or tan theta. Now, if I am taking about the camber is of two types. The first one is a triangulated camber and the second one is parabolic camber. Triangulated camber can be calculated as y is equals to w upon 2n and parabolic camber is y is equals to 2x square upon wn, where x is the distance from the side and y is the height of the camber and w is the width of the pavement. Now this is a term that the gradient is twice of camber. Talking about gradient, whenever a road turns out to be a vertical turns, the vertical height is known as the theta, which is gradient, and the horizontal slope means the camber which is provided as theta, it is known as the camber. So this is our highway going up as a gradient now, and this is our camber which is in terms of theta. So gradient is equals to twice of camber. Now coming up to the allowable camber, for cement concrete pavement, for heavy rain, 2% camber is provided. For low rain, 1.7% camber is provided. In a bituminous road, for heavy rain, 2.5% and 2% for low. Waterbound macadam, 3% for heavy and 2.5% for low. In earthen roads, 4% for heavy rain and 3% for low rainfall. Now coming up to the design of width of pavement or carriageway, the total length in which our main essential highway is constructed is known as width of formation, which is 12 meter. It consists of two pavements, one median where the plantation is done and two shoulders just along the pavement lines. At 45 meter on the both sides, there will be a road boundary. At 80 meter, there will be a building line. 150 meter is control line, and this complete 150 meter control line is known as right of way. So the width, actual right of way of our whole of the pavement is 150 meters. Now, for a single lane, the width of pavement comes up to be the 3.5 meters. For two lane without curb, the width of pavement is 7.0 meter, and two lane with curb, it is 7.5 meters. The intermediate lanes are designed as 5.5 meters, and for multi lanes, 3.5 meter is per lane.